on YouTube? Back again, Tenacity here. Yeah, just put in a new receiver, so it does turn on again. It responds to controls again. Just a quick go over on this. So, see, we got, show you if we can get in here and see it without the light here. You see right here on this little link, see it's broke around there. And that is part of the whole steering post here. You know what I mean? It's the whole steering post, and it's broke. But I'm going to also say Horizon Hobbies is by far, hands down, the best RC company in my opinion. No questions asked. Parts. No questions asked. Parts. Motor mount bolts are stripped out in the bottom of it. So we're going to, no questions asked. Parts. I mean, Horizon Hobbies, if you guys are listening, keep doing what you're doing. You guys are bar none the best RC company in the world, in my opinion. You call Traxxas for a part that's broke straight out the box, you get the runaround, and you don't get the part. You call Horizon Hobbies on something, it don't matter. They just, I mean, I got a $108 transmit receiver in here. No questions asked. You see it parts for days, no questions asked. I've got multiple things. Just hands down the best. I don't know if anybody else has problems with them, but man, listen, these guys, they're amazing. But just real quick, there's the one they sent me, guys, to replace my receiver that was burnt. It's a SMP SR 6100 AT 6-channel. I'll show y'all. It's got the button. The spectrum bars are actually the bind button on this version. My phone would zoom in here without blurring up. Either way, there it is, all mounted up in there. Obviously, this thing's broke too off the end, so it don't want to stay on right. So, but yeah, and we're gonna get that out of there. And the other thing is, the factory on this one is actually a machined aluminum motor mount. What's the matter, bud?
I didn't know how to turn.
You didn't know how to turn?
No.
Oh man.
I want to have a turn.
You go tell him you're next, okay? What the original one looks like, big old heavy slab. And those were stripped all the way out. You can see I even ran bigger screws in it to get it to stay. It's a mess. But that's the old one, and there's the new machined out one. That's the difference in them. It's got all the holes machined out of it for lighter weight, which, yeah, it's definitely lighter. But there it is. New, old. We're going to get that put together. And I made a mistake. They didn't send me this. I bought this. They sent me this stuff and the new $109 receiver. Yeah, but we're going to get this switched out, put it in there, get all this back together, clean it all up, get it slapped back in there, and I'm going to get an aluminum one. Got to note, that one's made of steel, this one's machined out of aluminum. They are night and day heavy. Oh my Lord, this thing is a heavy, solid piece. I mean, look, you can just tell the way it hits. Listen. Oh, I hit it. I mean, heavy. Oh, Jesus, I did it again. Heavy. Nothing. Let's try it on the table. Heavy. Nothing. I mean, it's so much lighter. Anyway, just wanted to share that. That thing is a heavy chunk of junk. This is a light, at least machined aluminum. So, we're going to get this back on here. All right, y'all, quick update. As you see, I got the entire damn truck tore apart here. Well, not really, but we got some screws out of it. Let's just say, needless to say, she's out in some pieces. But what we ended up doing over here is we changed out the whole piece because it was broke. Pulled out the bar at the bottom. They got a bearing. At the top, they got a bushing, which sucks. I wish I had some small bearings like this. I would replace this with a bearing too. And on this side, it's got two bushings. As you can see, there's one on the bottom of the post, and then this one slides on the top of the post. And the whole steering rack goes on here with the servo saver. But guys, I'm not seeing nothing wrong with this one, so we're going to put that other one up and just wherever it went right here and just keep it as a spare. I don't see no point in taking that apart and using it when we got absolutely nothing wrong with this. I did WD-40 this thing. It was all rusted up and gummied up, and yeah, so I think we're going to be good from there. And we're going to get all this back together. And as always, my kid yelling every time I'm trying to record something.
Gage won't give me it.
Gage won't give you it. Oh, man. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
All right, tell him my daddy said it's let you have a turn, man. All right, back to this now. Like I said, nothing wrong here, so we're going to just slide this sucker. She's coming back together nicely. We're just setting up the gear mesh here. Sorry about this light, man. It's all blurry and shit, but y'all know how this works, man. Setting up gear mesh, you get a little play in there. Actually, that sounds perfect right there. And just a little play. Little rocky, all you need. She's coming together nice, boys and girls. We are going to have this baby ripping on 4S in no time. Screw a 2S, screw a 3S. We're rocking 4S. Motor can handle 6. They say the speed controller can handle 4, and I've heard it beep 4 times, so we're going with it. We're going to see what happens. It's 130 amp ESC, so it'll handle the 4S. If not, we'll drop her back to 3 and get a Hobby Wing Max 8. That can handle 6. But, man, guys, it's coming together. And I've had this on 4S before. You've seen videos on my channel with it riding wheelies. That's on 4S. So, we're going to get her together. East Tactics Jump Challenge, first one, double backflip was on 4S. So, we be back. Why you got boots on, Kaylee? Was the shit getting deep in the living room?
No.
It was? All right. Say hi, YouTube. Hey! I love you, little dude. All right, y'all. You heard it here first. The shit's getting deep in the living room. Let's get them boots off. And there you have it, y'all. That's what was broke right there. See that little piece missing? Right there. That's all it was missing on it. Really ain't much wrong with it, I guess. The screw, it's countersunk, so the screw still held onto it just fine. So I'm probably going to throw this in the box just in case, you know what I mean? In case I need it. In case it actually breaks. Because really, it's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, if it wasn't countersunk like that, the screw might not hang on to it. But seeing as how it's countersunk down in like that, it's still held on pretty good. There's actually nothing really wrong with that. So we'll throw her in there just in case. Well, folks, there you have it. All buttoned up. Gear mesh is good. Remember all that slop we had too? Still got some, but man, it tightened it up a lot. Look at that. Servo actually moves now. Anyway, a lot better than it was. And I did notice on the new servo, I looked at my box, it don't have none of this side-to-side play on the shaft. This one's got a lot. Just wore out. But, y'all hear it? Isn't that BLX motor, boy? Oof, look at the compression. It took me. It's hard to pull this damn thing. Look at this. Wow. Oh, y'all, there it is. She's ready to rip. And I'll put this body on it. Love these M2C wheel adapters to make it 17 millimeters. And put lockups, Duratrack lockups on there. Love it. It's gonna be so nasty. Look at the stance on it. Look at this thing. Oh, she's about to be bad. We're gonna try to get her out tomorrow, folks. And get to ripping it. Should be out tomorrow. So